What up, Westside? This is your
Wildcat Counseling Team!
West Seattle High School counselors also support students academically. So one of the things we do is we do individual planning and goal setting to help you really be successful in all your classes. In that process, if we find that you need extra support, we can definitely point you in the direction where you need help. The main resource we really emphasize is talking to your teachers, whether you connect with them via email or in person, setting up time to really work with them during their office hours to go over the curriculum and what homework you need help with will be really helpful for you academically. And then other resources that we have are the tutoring center, where you can get small group or individual support from our tutors. And then we also offer summer school. So if you're a student who needs credit retrieval, then that's something you can do in the month of July. And if that's something for you, we will offer that to register in the springtime.
As school counselors at West Seattle High School, we support student mental health in a variety of ways. One way is through our social emotional learning lessons that take place through our advisory classes once a week and through other counseling curriculum throughout the year. The second way is through brief solution-focused counseling that we as school counselors are trained to provide to students. For students who need more long-term, more intensive therapy, we can connect them with a variety of community agencies. We work with to send therapists into the school, which is kind of cool. And then the third way is through small groups. We're running a couple this year around different student needs, including anxiety, depression, wherever the student needs for mental health are, we can create groups to support kids there.
Hi everybody, my name is Miss Metters. I'm another one of the school counselors here, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what school counselors do for college and career planning at West Seattle. So the first thing to know is that all students have a graduation requirement called the High School and Beyond Plan. Now this is a requirement that you need for graduation that you complete outside of class. And we do it actually with students in classrooms. We go into different classes per level and work on things in Naviance. So when you hear about Naviance, that's the computer program we're using to complete the parts of the High School and Beyond Plan. It's like a resume, a college search, so really good in-depth conversations with students to kind of get a feel for what they want. Other ways we support students for their college and careers, I mentioned those lessons. In them, we're not only talking about Naviance, we're also walking through all of the steps for college, trade school, apprenticeships, community college, Seattle Promise. We're walking through all of that with kids. We also have a careers class that goes pretty in depth into those. So if your student is feeling like, ooh, I really don't know what I want to do, the careers class is a great place to get more in-depth space, and it's an actual class throughout the year to do that. Finally, we're available to meet with students one-on-one to do some goal setting and to just kind of walk them through next steps, to kind of walk them through that whole process. Hope that helps. Go.
Hey Wildcats, if you're looking to make friends and get connected, there are a couple of different ways to do it. One way is through Link Crew, which connects upperclassmen to 9th grade students. You can join ASB and attend the various ASB events. There's your weekly advisory. You can also get involved in athletics or a variety of different student clubs and organizations.
To give families an idea of the timeline and process for registration at West Seattle High School, you will complete enrollment through the district typically in January and February. We get our list of incoming students every April, and then throughout the spring, we spend time going to our feeder middle schools, so that would primarily be Boren STEM, Denny, Pathfinder, and Madison. School counselors actually go to the schools to work with the students directly, coming to us to help them register for their high school classes. For any student at another SPS middle school or out of district, out of state, coming from anywhere else, we typically host an in-person event for families in the spring, usually in May. So TBD on exactly what that will look like, but you can expect a separate event for out-of-district families sometime later in the spring, where we will help you choose your classes.
Okay, so because of COVID, everything is a little bit different, and we are still sort of unpacking the year. for right now, parents are not allowed in the building, hence us trying to create these videos to reach out to you and answer questions. We are planning on going to the middle school, so we will be working with students in person, but for now, family conversations and presentations have to be done virtually. So hence us creating this website to sort of help you, and these videos to help guide you along so you can see our faces. You always can email us and reach out to us. If you're a current 8th grade parent, we're asking for you to reach out to the middle schools because they have a lot of that information, and we will be here 100% to help you in the fall. Welcome to West Seattle.